Hi. So my second week is through and I chose to go to the Rhein in my hometown, Basel, for my contemplation. And it's really funny, again, like I mentioned it a few times, that the idea is basically if I don't know what I'm gonna say, that's the best place to start. And when I was on my way with my bike here, of course there were tons of things that went through my head. But again, the idea is now to just start again, breathe, have a sip of tea maybe. It's so beautiful. You know, it's Sunday, so the bells of the churches are going like crazy. The air is nice and cool. Yeah, I actually didn't know if I would find a place where I would feel fine to do this recording. Yeah. So the most striking thing about this process is, you know, how I set myself up to be open and to set myself up to be surprised or available for whatever shows up. And that helps actually for the process to grow much more, I think, than if I would have had a linear goal. And what I also discovered, and that's actually something that I can recommend, is even though I'm putting myself out there, and even though it's nice for me when people react and follow the process and get something out of it, it's really important to just stay with myself and not with what's coming from the outside. And so I noticed after 4, 5, 6 days that the main thing that I get out of it is actually that I'm learning. So by doing something more intensively, I get to learn more about the process, and I also get to learn more about my needs and my wants. And there were a lot of little skills that I had to learn just to be able to do this. And I feel that this whole process will prepare me to go further with, it might be a phase of daily videos, or it might be just the writing. And especially what got a lot easier was like what happens to bring the song into a format that I can show. And it's like twofold. Like there's one side where I learned a lot about editing the videos, and I learned a lot about things, you know, how does it work the best, you know, how can I record it very well so that I don't have to do so much work with it afterwards and things like that. But my main goal would actually really be, you know, to have my setup so easily and ready and uncomplicated that that the transition from this is my idea, this is my song, this just came to me, this is how it sounds, to actually posting a video of it, that actually could become faster and easier. And so I guess what I'm saying is that I learned a lot this week about how much time it can take from a simple idea to the song. I know that already, but from then, you know, getting it into a form that I can show it to you. And if I can speed up that part of the process and make it even more simple, then yeah, that would be what I want. So I guess I leave you with this. And the coming week I will be focusing on Swiss German songs. So I will still do blurbs in English and a little bit of introduction maybe, but this week will maybe be more for my Swiss friends. But if you haven't seen the other videos, then just go back and watch the English ones. I can actually, I probably will do a little playlist in the box of this video just with the English songs. So if next week everything is Swiss German, you can go through the English ones. Yeah, still like always, I'm happy to hear from you if what I do inspires you, or if you have any comments on it. And I'm looking forward to the rest of this process. See you tomorrow.